here for 7 games in 2 nights. All right, we are here tonight. We're going to 4 games. The first game we are at is the Roseville versus Antelope game. What do you got to say about this game?
Roseville has 3 games that they have won in the preseason, while Antelope only has 2. And it's important to note, while this is preseason, so the game doesn't really matter that much, these 2 teams will play each other really late into league.
All right, so we're going to be going to 2 soccer games, 2 basketball games. We'll see what happens.
Very excited. Check it.
We are here at the Rockland versus 12 Bridges game. We showed up with about 4 minutes left. It's halftime now. Rockland's up 42-32. What do you got to say about what you saw from the 4 minutes that we saw?
Rockland's sophomore point guard is really great. He's doing really well on these drives right now and getting those and ones as well. Rockland is projected to be a top 25 team in the state.
They got up to number 6 in California at one point this season.
Yeah, and 12 Bridges doesn't even break the top 100, but we're seeing a really great defense from 12 Bridges right now. Even though the score is a little bit separated right now, we could still see a great game in the second half.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Then we got to leave. We're going to go to another basketball game. You guys can see what that is. But we're going to see what happens, see what minimal action we're going to see from the Rockland 12 Bridges game, then we got to leave. All right, so we're heading out now. Rockland took a little bit of a lead. It's still 53-44 with 4 minutes left, so we saw a lot of good action. We're headed into the Whitney versus Lincoln game. Let's go. And we made it for the Whitney versus Lincoln basketball game. And man, 43-17 at halftime. Whitney is up big.
I mean, honestly, from what I saw, Whitney's really good at just making those fadeaway shots. They're shooting from the 3. You know, Lincoln's trying to do more drives. It's obviously not really working in their favor. Maybe they need to try and shoot more from the outside, but I guess time will tell. Yeah, Whitney's got a lot of bigs. Lincoln didn't look too tall, so Whitney's just got to keep it up, play smooth, don't get hurt, because I know they got future games this tournament. So we'll see what happens.
and the fog has set. It is the drive over here. It was brutal, but we got here, started the second half at 0-0, tie game.
Tie game.
Hopefully someone's a score. I need some action.
I mean, Wood Creek has played more games in the preseason, so they should have more experience as a team. But Bella Vista has only lost 1 game in their preseason so far, so it should be a close match.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get some action. We are here for 7 games in 2 nights. This is part 2 of the video. We start off with the Delaware versus Yuba City game. Hopefully we're gonna get a lot of action. Later we're gonna move on. We're gonna see 3 basketball games tonight. 2 of them are gonna be girls. So hopefully we get a lot of action. Check it. All right, we're leaving Del Oro now. Score was 48-28. Del Oro was up big. Heading to Oakmont. Let's go. We are here at the Rio Americano versus Oakmont basketball game. Oakmont is 500 and Rio Americano has only won 3 games this season. Now this is the second to last game of this episode, so hopefully we get a lot of action. Here we go. All right, we're leaving now. We're heading to the Bella Vista and Granite Bay game. Oakmont was up like 10, 12 to 2 with like 4 minutes left, but Rio Americano came back. It's about, I think, 20 to 20 with a minute left at halftime. So we'll see you guys when we get to the Bella Vista and Granite Bay game. We showed up at the Bella Vista game halfway through the third quarter. Granite Bay's up 57 to 21, absolutely steamrolling them. So we'll see what happens. Check it. Alright, so that's going to wrap up 7 games in 2 nights. First game we went to, Del Oro, that ended. They went like 77 to 53. They won by 20 points. The Oakmont game's still in progress. I wonder how that game went, but we came here and Bella Vista got rocked. Absolutely steamrolled by Granite Bay, which makes sense. But that's going to be all for tonight. I'll see you guys later.